Okay, part 2.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
You know what's? I think it's funny. This, like, Shell lands on her feet every single time. I guess you would really try to, since the only thing that's keeping you alive from great distances.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
And like the testing constantly. Like I don't. Like what are we testing? I guess the portal gun. I guess. But like, what kind of scientific gain do we get from constantly jumping through these portals? Like, I don't. This doesn't make any sense. And you know, maybe it's cognitive ability since I can't even go through one.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing. To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Yeah, I doubt there's anything about it.
I'm up here!
You see that?
Okay, listen, let me
You can't do that.
lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready?
Oh, I'm gonna catch you.
1.
Watch. I'm gonna catch.
2, 3. That's high. It's too high,
Do it.
isn't it? Really?
No balls.
All right, going on 3
I
just gives you
guess.
too much time to think about it. Let's
you don't have-
go on 1 this time.
Just disregard
Okay, ready?
the last statement.
1. Catch me! Catch me! Catch me! Ow! Ow!
Yeah, don't do it again.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
Here.
Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by
Extra
this.
concussion.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second?
But I want to watch.
All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. Not open. While your back was turned, and off we go. Look at this. No rail to tell us where to go.
That would be so easy.
Oh, this is
Just
brilliant. We
drop
can go
them
wherever we
off.
want. Hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving. Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us if she's awake.
There's no name for anything.
Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there.
I don't want to go
Don't
in
go in
his
there. She's off.
chamber.
She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the
Yeah,
end?
no clue. I have
You're
no
not
clue
going
who
to believe
did
this.
that.
A human. I know.
Ooh.
I wouldn't have believed it either. Apparently
Sounds
this
like a
human
pretty good
escaped
character.
and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed.
Hey,
Don't
I'm gonna
touch
throw
me.
you down there.
Jump!
You go
This-
there first.
Actually, look at it. That's quite a distance,
Yeah,
isn't
let's
it?
do it.
Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held.
See,
That's a great job.
just landed
You've
on
applied
that.
the
I
grit.
should've
We're all
broke every
fine.
bone in
That's
my body.
tremendous. I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Let's go in. Look for a switch that says escape pod.
Oh, yeah, let me
Alright, don't
just-
touch
hold
anything
on.
else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else.
Yeah, okay.
Well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand?
All right.
Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere.
Nope.
Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that! Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster.
This guy's the most idiotic person I've ever met in my entire life.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. C.
That's my password.
Wait, did I do B? Did you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. We've done nothing wrong. Hello!
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
I'll do
You
it
did
again.
what? Oh no! No! Oh no! Ah!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret.
It's funny because
But I think we can
Sheldon
put our
speak this
differences
entire
behind us. For science. You monster.
oh yes, yep, trying to kill me.
I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really,
I'm the
really
monster.
love to test. I
Yeah,
love
it's
it
my
too.
favorite. It's like
There's
heroin.
just one small thing we need to take care of first. Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once
Oh,
you
don't
find
worry, I'll
it,
save you.
we can start testing, just like old times.
I saved you. It's okay. Just blew up.
There it is.
It's terrible.
Hold on. There. Good. You have the dual portal device.
How this
there
thing
should
still
be a
works
way
is
back to the
beyond me.
testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This
I
will
don't
be
think
our
she pays
only
attention
chance to
that
talk.
the whole
Do you
time.
know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know,
I
if
hope
you'd
it
done
was
that
fun.
to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge.
Do it.
Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me,
I got more than
but
that.
the important thing is you're back.
Legends never
with
die.
me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life.
See, what
After
are we
that,
testing?
who
Like,
knows?
what kind of scientific
I
game
might
do you
take
get?
up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
If she should have done that years ago. Keep me out of this, you know. Could be sleeping in a bed. I could be sipping tea in some sort of, cool country. Or somewhere in Michigan.
Sorry about the mess.
Like one of the
I've
worst
really
states
let
in
the place
America.
go since you killed me.
Super boring.
By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers. Not
Man,
bad.
so
I
hard.
forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do. This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode.
Oh,
So now we'll both get to see how they work.
just making sure
There
I
should
knew
be
how to
one in
jump.
the corner.
Wheatley should be popping out of that hole eventually. Whatever. I remember when I was obsessed with this game. I would catch him. I would try to catch him. Sometimes though you would actually get it.
Well
Doesn't say
done.
anything, though.
Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that. Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
Whoops. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, watch my skill.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Yeah, that's realistic. I would have been... Actually, no, that's pretty much what happens to me. You don't leave anywhere and you still gain weight. Lovely.
One moment. You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Almost bit it there. Proud of it. That's been terrible. Right here, drop it. Oh.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
Yeah. Well, I think that's good for part 2. I'll see you in part 3, which will probably be tomorrow. Alright, bye.